Two lie dudes. You can choose point of views.
Welcome back to the Man Cave, everybody. Thank you again for joining us. My name is BJ, aka Mr. Bowtie, and to my side is
The nice one, D Nice.
All right,
let's go.
Together we are two
live dudes.
All right,
liven this shit up.
So today we're gonna talk to you guys about financing. I know it's something that a lot of people hate to hear, and it's probably be the least viewed one we do, just because what we're talking about. But we're gonna do it anyway, because some people need to hear it. All right.
Yeah, we're tired of living check to check and not knowing where our next money gonna come for the next bill, and worried about if we get sick or in the hospital, who gonna take care of what, or anything happen to us. So we're gonna tell you how to at least diversify your finances.
Or like my man Lil Dicky said, save that money.
Yeah.
But as we like to start out with every time, we're going to start out with the Melanin Report. And today we're shining that black light onto a man named LeCount Davis.
Yes,
and to
sir.
be perfectly honest with you, I literally looked this guy up 5 minutes before we came in. I didn't know.
We learned it on the spot, baby.
Right. Mr. LeCount Davis is the first black CFP. And for those of you who don't know what a CFP is, he's a certified financial planner. All right. He's also the founder of the Association of African American Financial Advisors.
Yes,
the man is 82 years old, still kicking, and has plenty of money and plenty of advice to give out to everybody. All right. Other than that, I actually clicked off the page where all his story was and where he was born and all that. But he's been a financial advisor for over 50 years. And he's
notable companies.
The Association of African American Financial Advisors, also autobiography, 1 step back, 2 steps forward. All right, it's talk about an ultimate plan in life. And I'm sorry again, I'm just learning about it, and I try and remember this stuff as I say it, but I couldn't. I didn't get it this time. I'm gonna have to write it down. I'm sorry, I don't have the best mind. Anyway, so one of the things we want to talk to you guys about, man, the difference between assets and liabilities. All right. Yes. So first thing, man, to put it in simple context for you, asset is something that brings money to your bank account, and a liability is something that takes it away. All right.
And to break it down simpler terms, ass and tits is a liability, but brains and wits is an asset.
All right, and that's for you young fellas out there, man, who chasing the Instagram booties and all the women you see on TV, man. If they not doing something right, and I'm put this out there, Meg Thee Stallion is probably the best example I'm put out there for you, right? Beautiful woman, great talent, right? Signed a terrible deal, ain't making no money, and currently, as we're making this, can't even put out music because our record label owns so much stuff. The brains wasn't behind all the beauty. So if you're one of those guys chasing that woman who don't have a good credit score, who don't know about finances, who don't own their own house, their own car, all that other stuff that y'all looking for because she got a fat ass and you want to live with her, she's a liability. Alright? I would tell you, man, I married the woman I married because she was an asset. She was an asset to my life, man. Not only do I love her, but she was a great asset to my life. And I'm sure you can say the same about yours.
Yes, I could say that, but we're going to continue on with the story at hand, which is you don't get with somebody for what they look like. You get with somebody what they think like.
Yes, what they can contribute to your life. You will not make it anywhere if everything is all about looks, man. Which brings us to our point, man. Some of the liabilities that we want to discuss to people about, man.
Everybody like to collect them, and collections of this and collection of that. So, it's not worth anything on the real market.
So, man, one of the biggest things, man, shoes, man. I know my people, man, we love the Jordans, we love the Nikes, we love all this stuff, man. None of those things have real value.
Yeah, there's resale value because of other Jordan heads and sneaker heads, but if you went and try to sell that in, let's say, another country or, you know, or anywhere in the world, they're going to look at you like you're crazy because it's just a rubber shoe with a person on it who don't own that shoe himself. He just
just got a high price tag to it.
Yes.
Another thing that people don't understand, man, that this lie that you were told with these exclusives, there's no such thing as these exclusives when it comes to those shoes. They make 2,000 of the same shoe, 10,000 of the same shoe, and they disperse it only in certain increments to the urban areas,
Y'all all
so that
be
all
looking
of
like
us can line up and buy it.
twins
Right. So we all went
at the end of the month.
bought the same shoe that's not worth nothing. We spent $250 on a pair of shoes that are literally worth nothing after we take it out, take it out of the
And
box.
you could use that same $250 to buy at least 2.5 stocks of Nike, which are like $88 a stock now.
Right, which is an asset, something that's going to
Yes.
grow in value. All right,
That's the difference.
that's
The shoe is the liability. The stock is the asset.
Absolutely. So man, it's one of the things. Even when you go into your cars, man, this is one of the things I hate. I'm gonna give people a small piece of advice when it comes to buying cars. All right, a lot of people always want to go buy the newest car, buy the stuff fresh off the lot. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. Once you take it off the lot, it devalues from 5,000 to it depreciates. Once you take it off the lot, anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000, depending upon the make and model of that car. That's with 1 mile on it. All right, so imagine if you got 10 miles on it, 10,000 miles on it. The best thing to do if you're buying a car, because some of us just need them to get around, don't go buy it fresh off the lot, right? Go get one that has 10,000 miles on it, 9,000 miles on it, whatever. If you want it brand new, if that's what you have to do, get it brand new, new-ish, right?
Lease.
I won't say lease. I'm against lease, and here's why, right?
Tell me that.
When you lease a car, man, they tell you how many miles you can drive.
Yeah, you restrict it, definitely.
And I want to appreciate it. Leases are only good if you don't drive your car often.
Yeah, stay in New York somewhere.
Right. So us being in Atlanta, we got to drive every day through that traffic. I wouldn't take a lease because it's too risky of how much money you're going to have to put back. Yeah. The good thing about a lease is the trade-in value.
Yes. That's why it's some pros and cons with it.
So trade-in value is good, but you need to weigh your options when it comes to that. If a lease is really good for you, if you're the type of person who this is your main vehicle and you're driving back and forth every day, you're going to see your friends, you're going out, whatever it may be, a lease is not for you. Now, a lease is for those people who simply use this vehicle for one reason or for simple purpose, right? If you have multiple vehicles, you have that one vehicle that you own that you have, going to lease a vehicle is good, right? Then you can use that car for the limited mileage that you have. You can look nice in it. Trade-in value will be very high, and you can still get something new, and it won't hurt you at all. And it's also very good on your credit. But if you don't do that, if this is your main means of transportation, the lease is not for you. All right, if you got to go to the grocery store every day in that car, if you got to go see grandma, the kids, whatever it is in that car, the lease is not for you. All right, but you do want to go get that car. If you have to have something brand new, if that's your thing, definitely get something with a little bit of miles on it because it still be certified pre-owned. And what that means is you still get all of the bells and whistles and all that the stuff that you get from buying a brand new car, the maintenance plans and all those things, but you're not paying for it because somebody else paid for it when they went and bought it for $60,000 instead of you coming down and buying it for $50,000. All right, and those are just numbers we throw at you. All right, so these are liabilities that people have every day, man. And if you don't need to drive very often, man, you don't own a car, man, don't go buy one. Uber, it's cheaper. You don't have to pay maintenance, none of that stuff, man. What was the other one? We said assets, liabilities, and what else?
And luxury, difference between luxury and necessities.
Man, it's gonna be long to talk about luxury and necessities because some people don't even understand it. Like, to break it down, man, luxury and necessities, right? Necessities are things you need, luxury is things you want. We all know that, right? But people get in this mind, right, that because I really, really want it, that I need it. And it is not at all true, right? I've had this conversation with people who talked about raising, the minimum wage. Yeah, we talked about raising minimum wage, and I'm not against it. Let me put it out there first. But when people start saying these high numbers, like you need to be 22, 25, 20, for what, right? Because people say, oh, we need cable. You don't need cable. Cable is a luxury, right? It's not something that you absolutely need. It's something you prefer to have, right? You can watch basic television, and me personally, I haven't had cable myself in over 10 years, man. I'm stream everything.
Well, right? if you're a high IQ person, there's a ways of getting around all of this and still enjoy the shows you like to see.
Right.
You know, there's streaming, there's Fire Sticks. I mean, there's ways behind everything. You just gotta choose the smart way. I mean, when you buy your first car for the first time, you're on your own, you don't want to go for a BMW because your barber got one or your uncle got one. You're 21 to 25 years old. Get your used car off a good lot and pay that off and build your credit so you can get up to the high end car. Everything is a progression. You
Yeah.
can't come out the womb and walking. You got to come out the womb, scraggle around, then crawl. So the same thing applies to your choices in life when you make a decision. That's going to either be like a liability or asset. If you buying a car with 72 months and 17,000 or $28,000 and you just got a job at Walmart, I mean,
Yeah, Cardinal
that's a
$600.
yeah, that's a liability, and you drowning every month, and you're not living happy.
Yes,
It
man.
looks like you are because you got the car you wanted, but you stressing the fuck out. So stop living beyond your means.
Right,
First of
man.
all,
Debt is your enemy.
yeah,
You do not
and
want to be in debt for anything.
yeah, so a liability can be just the choices you make to create a liability. You can have an asset that you be like, man, let me go and sell this because I gotta get this new whatever. I want to go on vacation with my homeboy because they going. Let me sell my mom's collection of Jordan cars or something that's worth 15,000. That's an asset, but
Right. It
the
will
choices
continue to grow.
yeah, it will continue to grow. But if you done with your stuff, then all of it's gonna be a liability. So you got to know, that you can put some money aside and forget about it. That's what stocks, investing, and all that's about. You guys heard about forex trading and heard about bitcoins and all these other avenues to go into investing. Y'all do it. Some of my little young homies are doing it and doing it well, and I applaud you. But a lot of y'all are scared or don't understand. Just ask questions to people
Right,
you
right.
know, bruh.
The people around
You
you are
don't
your
ask nobody.
biggest assets or
Exactly.
liabilities, man. If
Your circle could be your liability. If
yeah,
y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of no nothing ass niggas, then that's a liability. Nobody's teaching nobody nothing. Nobody's growing. That's a liability.
yeah, nobody trying to move, nobody trying to progress, man.
Yeah. So you're not gonna have financial asset if you're in a financial liability circumstances all the time.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand, man. Poverty is hereditary. Like, it is definitely hereditary because you're too ignorant to tell the next generation
Yes.
how to become financially literate. Man, so be around people who are going where you want to go or already are somewhere you want to be. That can be your biggest asset is your network. And it's something that's been said many years, man. Your network is your net worth. All right?
Exactly. You treat yourself like you're a stock. Treat yourself like your value is worth whatever decisions you make. So if you decide to take your $1,200 and put it all on a used Infinity that's worth $6,000, and you put in
Right.
$1,200, now you got to pay a $400 a month bill on the car, and you only get paid three something a month or every 2 weeks. You're behind the eight ball, man. You just got to make better decisions.
Right.
Like,
And the car ain't even worth what
it
you're
ain't
paying
even
for.
worth what it's paid for. They just trying to look like they got something, and that's what's wrong with us. We trying to look like we got everything. We ain't got shit.
Yeah, man, because interest is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man, but let me hit you guys one last gem before we get out of here, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's one saying that people kill me with, and they always feel like it's all about who you know. That is a false statement. All right, it's not about who you know. It's about who knows you. All right, because
Exactly.
anybody watching this can say they know who Beyonce is. But will Beyonce give you a loan? No, because
Exactly.
she has
She
no clue
don't know
who
who
you
the hell
are.
you are.
She has no clue what you're capable of doing, right?
Yeah.
So get out there, man. Network with people that can become assets, man. But know where you want to be. And if you don't know where you want to be, and let's not say where you want to be. You don't know exactly what it is you want to do, but
Just
you know where you want to
learn
be.
a basic skill,
Yeah,
bro.
learn something from somebody, man. Talk to people about
Yeah.
something other than entertainment. All right.
Exactly. You got to expand your horizons in order to see a better picture in your future. So let's do smart with our money, so our money can do smart by us.
All right.
On that note, cash rules everything around me, but
Cream.
you gotta take care of it when you got it.
All right,
Peace.
man.
Two live
Again,
dudes.
oh man, if you have not already, man, click the link
Oh,
below.
subscribe. Yeah, please
Please.
subscribe. The more the
Also,
merrier.
yes,
Share
please.
this. Share this. We're gonna dive into a lot more subject matters. This is financial. Get into your stocks. YouTube information if you don't have it. If nobody to talk to, YouTube everything. Y'all YouTube anything else. YouTube information about finances.
Yeah, and all my people who out there who know know a lot about finances and credit, man. Drop links below.
So we
tell
can share
people about
that,
it. Add comments. We'll put it out there so people can learn.
Well, we'll
Please
send them your link.
All right, man.
Till the next time. Two live dudes.